North Carolina could enter phase 3 of the reopening plan on Friday, meaning bars and gyms could reopen. But there are questions surrounding whether the governor will sign off on the next step.
4 months of very challenging times for Sal Membreno, co-owner of the Asheville Club Bar.
Financially, this was a perfect storm. We had a shooting happen with the protests. We really hope that we'll be able to open on phase 3.
The bar will operate at 50% capacity and require a mask to order, but that can be removed once a patron sits down. But with rising COVID numbers, the governor hasn't indicated if he'll give the green light.
We are not allowed to open at this point.
The Asheville Yoga Center is considered a gym.
As far as we're aware, yes, we would be able to open in phase 3.
Something Aaron Gregory with the center says they're anxious for. An empty studio has hurt the bottom line.
During a typical yoga class in here, the Asheville Yoga Center will have up to 50 people participating. But in phase 3, whenever that begins, the center says they will not have more than 20.
We have 26 different workout stations. Everything is 6 feet apart from each other.
Arnaldo Alvarez owns a South Asheville gym that's opened with limitations. Members who get doctor's notes can work out.
We have different walkways with arrows so that people walk in the same direction.
Members run at a social distance through the parking lot and sign a waiver, knowing catching COVID is a risk.
What are some of the top places to catch coronavirus? Where are people getting infected?
According to ABC News, some of the highest risk areas in the community include the workplace, public transportation, social gatherings, and restaurants. It's recommended to avoid sending or spending a long time in an enclosed environment with a lot of people around and limited air circulation.
It's also reported that some of the biggest outbreaks, excluding nursing homes, have been traced to prisons, religious ceremonies, and indoor sporting events.
We're seeing this mural out here, but I want to break down what we're talking about. So protesters came out here and wrote "Defund the Police" in front of this police station. It's a call to change the way the police system is run amid unrest across the country. Now, people who support the Blue Lives Matter protest say that's the wrong way to go. They're calling for a higher investment in police training. That's where this mural comes into play. Last night, a second clash over the weekend from protesters who have competing ideals here. They came out in downtown Asheville as they painted this sign and then painted over it. There's now blue paint over the D and the E of the Defund Police mural here in downtown Asheville. Take a listen to why protesters say this call is a call for change that would strengthen the entire community.
But we are demanding to defund the police because on our community, black community side, we're not getting funded in our public education and things like other things like that. We want those things so then we can grow and be better. Asheville is only as strong as its weakest link, and the weakest link is our black community.
Now, counter-protesters definitely say that is not true because the call to defund the police would destabilize the department. Now, they say this all happened on Saturday when the first demonstration was led. No arrests were made during last night's demonstration. Now, so far, the police department has not commented on this mural. We did ask a public works individual if there were plans to paint over this today. No word yet, but we'll keep you updated here in downtown Asheville.